It's an unusually warm day at this time of year, as if the weather was waiting for today just as much as you have. After all, today is the day of your Academy School Festival. As a new exchange student, not only are you exempt from any duties, you've been personally invited to spend the day with 13 girls from the all VTuber track. You arrive at the entrance gates, equal parts excited as you are nervous. A quick glance at your watch says you're right on time. But where is the student from the welcoming committee to greet you? Another minute goes by, then another. You're just about second-guessing yourself on the agreed-upon time when you notice... Was that a snore?
Me. Honkshu. Me.
You duck around the corner, suspecting you have found the whereabouts of your escort. Lying in the shade of a tree is a girl, comfortably napping without a care in the world. Her bright, mint-colored hair quickly identifies her as the girl you were waiting for. How shall you proceed?
Honkshu. Me.
She seems unresponsive to your prodding. If anything, she looks like she started drooling. It seems you are left with no choice.
Help! Kidnapper! Perv! Acha!
Before you register what has happened, a fist has connected with your jaw. Caught off guard, you stagger backwards, clutching your face. Ouch.
I can't believe the nerve! How would you come onto a defenseless maiden like that? You... Huh? Wait a second. Aren't you the student I was supposed to meet today? About that. Gomenet senpai. But isn't it kind of your fault for approaching me in such a shady way? I mean, you have to admit, I have a pretty mean uppercut, don't I? Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Meimi. I'm usually part of the GlitchStars club, but the school's temporarily having me help out with the welcoming committee. We've had a lot of new transfers like you late into the new term, so we kind of have our hands full guiding you around. But hey, if you want to play card games, hit me up. Anyway, did you even hear about the reason behind the sudden festival? So it all started a couple days ago, when I was pulled into an emergency meeting with the higher-ups. Apparently, our school said they detected a critical lack of school spirit or something. And if interest goes down, then, well, the VTuber track is going to take a hit. And we're like the only school that doesn't want a high graduation rate, Honestly, it was so boring. I was kind of dozing off halfway through, but I just said, why don't you just do like an event with moe or something? Then people would join the clubs too. And all of a sudden, their eyes were all on me. You should have seen their faces. Well, I was feeling pretty good about myself. Except for one thing. I had accidentally volunteered myself to organize it. So long story short, I'm the one stuck running this thing. And I will admit, I do want more people to notice us, and I do think that all of the cute VTuber girls I recruited today are definitely gonna make the day worth it for you. So, you cleared your schedule for us, right? Senpai, relax. The only job you have today is to have fun. And if you do, will you tell me I did a good job? Be sure to brag about it to everyone you know too. You must have lots of friends, right? Well, it doesn't matter, because by the time we're done with you, you should only be needing us. Just kidding. Well, let me go over the menu with you. So for today, first we have Miss Umi Kyoku. She is manning the Tunnel of Love. Now, she's a little dead set on having you ride with her. And rumor has it she's a bit, intense with her passions. But, I don't know, some people like that. And if you survive long enough to pull away from her, the drama continues with the theater club. We have Tokaku, who has a couple of scenes she's been practicing for her performance. But I heard there might be a couple problems behind the scenes, so if you don't mind, would you support her as a role? Now, don't worry if you get a little peckish. We have Miss Rina-san senpai, who will probably appear as soon as the treats are coming out. While we aren't required to join clubs, we do get club funds, so she was particularly incentivized after hearing that. That's why she might recruit you into her food tasting club. Also, senpai, I'm sorry for assuming, but are you perhaps a weeb? Sorry. The proper term is otaku. I knew it. Well, speaking of clubs, Rhubarb and Custard has been the sole member of the otaku club ever since she found it. So if you have any opinions on anime, I think you're legally obligated to inform her. But maybe you're a tougher guy than you look. Our resident Gyaru, Miwabel, wants to take you through the haunted house for a traditional test of courage. She's got a lot of bravado, but, between you and me, I think she's gonna be the one clinging onto you. And I don't know about you, but after anything stressful, I could use sweets to wind down with. The school allows the baking club to use the kitchen whenever they want. And Usachi Yui will be your girl to get Valentine's chocolate, providing you lend a hand, of course. Gotta work if you want to eat. Now, if you need a break, there's no better place to rest than our library. We have our library committee member, Yuno Hanaki, who keeps things neat and orderly. She may seem quiet and a bit shy at first, but you'll be surprised by how quickly she opens up if you have a book you want to ask about. Hint, hint. And aren't you in luck today? I pulled some strings for you to get some alone time with the coolest upperclassman at school, Miss Daya Fortuna senpai. Where's my thank you? You're welcome, by the way. She looks intimidating? Nah. Okay, well, maybe just at first. But I think the scavenger hunt she has planned for you We'll give you a chance to see her other sides. Now, before we continue, Senpai, can I ask about your grades? That bad, huh? Well, today is meant just for relaxing, but we do want all of our students to get into good universities. So, never fear. I can refer you to our reliable study hall leader, Mocha. She's leading a study group, and unfortunately, with scores like yours, it's kind of non-negotiable with the tests coming up. But don't worry, I believe in you. If you work hard, I'm sure you can make it in time to the band performance. With Hiyori Mokami playing in it, it's always the highlight of every school festival. But I'm sure you know how she can get beforehand, so you should probably calm her down during the rehearsals. Otherwise, she's gonna be a puddle before she even makes it on the stage. Have you ever noticed how beautiful the flora at the school is? Almost magical. But never mind that. I'm sure it's just because Lillian has been raising them with lots of love with the gardening club. It can be quite calming to stop and smell the roses, so make sure you show your appreciation and maybe help her with some of the unseen work she's been putting in. Now, I know my schedule is a little bit tight for you, and I'm running you through the gauntlet of cute girls. All in the name of good fun, of course. If you need to blow off some steam though, our proud resident of the Going Home Club, Golakui Mikui, is kinda looking to ditch. Well, you didn't hear that from me. Anyways. Word has it she found a really rare sight that she just has to see with you, so... maybe you sneak off while I look the other way? And that's all my duties over with. So, which part of the day are you looking forward to the most? Wrong answer! You should never tell a girl that you are looking forward to seeing someone else to their face. Duh! Gosh, Senpai, do I have to teach you everything? Well, I am a generous girl, so I'll give you an additional tip for free. No matter which girl you're in front of, you treat them like they're the most important girl in the world at that moment. Got it? Just don't go around lying and claiming favorites or anything, and no harm done. Got it? Good. And remember, you owe me a reward at the end of the day. What? You don't remember agreeing to that? Well, you should have read the fine print. You are just so forgetful. How could you tease a girl like that? But if a girl wants to meet up, take the hint, dummy. So, I'll see you back here tonight then?
I'm not letting you leave until you promise. Here, pinky swear. If you break it, I'll be super angry at you. I'll even bribe you with this if you're good today, senpai. 2